Welcome to the Albus podcast, a working man's DIY Brodown. This is episode 10, and today we're going to talk about places we would rather be than here. First, though, I want to know, how's everybody's week been? Alex, how you been?
I've been all right. You know, it's going.
Pretty much the same, just rinse and repeat? Schoolwork, band.
Yes, but definitely amping up the school. So,
You've got finals or something coming up, midterm or
yeah,
some
midterms.
shit?
Yeah, no joke.
Oh, snap. I'm getting anxious
So
just
gearing
thinking
up for
about
that.
them.
Gearing up for that. And
I can remember the old midterms. All-nighters beforehand because God knows I didn't do the shit during the semester that needed to be done.
Eddie Cantu, how have you been the last 7 days?
7 days. I've been pretty good.
Anything special happen?
Let me see.
Did you eat anything good? Watch anything fun?
I jammed with old Ricky P.
Oh, I love Rick Portillo. Love
Yep,
me some
that was
Rick
pretty
Portillo.
fun. Yeah, I mean, nothing really exciting. That's about it. I hung out with Rick.
rock and roll.
I bought a couple more pedals, including, there's only 3 Earthquaker pedals that I have not owned. Now it's going to be down to 2 because I got one of the 3. It's on its way, I should say.
What is it?
They don't make it anymore. The Transmissor, it's like this fucking ridiculous reverb. And I've always wanted it, but their prices are, I mean, they're up to like $290 now for one. And I did what I always do. I wait until Guitar Center fucks up their pricing, and then I bought it.
Oh.
And instead of $290, I got it for $169.
Oh, that's pretty good.
They didn't even have the image up yet. As soon as I saw the name and the price, I went, mine.
What, was it just sitting there? Or?
No, it was like in the process of being uploaded online for people to see. So like it goes up as a listing, but the picture's not up yet. And I said, and I'm waiting for the picture. That is mine.
Yoink.
Yoinks.
Oh, yeah.
And I finally did my fucking taxes. That was nice. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I've been up to. You know, things and stuff and things.
Hey,
Hey, oh, yeah, and it snowed.
Oh, it did fucking snow. What is that all about? On
I was
420.
chilling outside for a second. It was pretty cool.
Snow
It was
on
weird.
420.
It was like raining, but it was snow. I know that's
I mean,
called snowing.
did
but
you
it
have
just
like the
seemed
thick
weird.
flakes out by
like
you?
They were
Like
thick
we're-
and wet flakes.
Yeah.
No, but like the thick flakes that like were coming down like straight. Because like by me, there was a period of time like where there
Ours
was
were
no
all
wind
windy.
and
Mine were all windy. They were fucking moving.
oh man, it was beautiful.
It was pretty crazy.
Messed up, and
Yeah,
at
not
least like
supposed to snow on April fucking 20th.
no, but I mean like
Yeah.
at least like the temperature in the air around us and like the ground temperature was warm enough to
not accumulate.
yeah.
So, yeah, you know,
So no plants or animals were harmed in
the making of that snow.
the making of that snow.
Okay. So today on episode 10, we're going to give you 3 places that we would love to go. I don't know if any of us have been to these places. No?
No, that's why I want to
No?
go there.
Yeah.
Kind of the point.
Never been to them. And basically, I mean, I could say anywhere is better than here, and it'd be pretty accurate. Not 100%. But these are, in fact, 3 places we would love to go. And this week, we're going to kick it off with Le Freak. So why don't you give me, Alex, 3 places you'd rather be than here?
So the 3 places that I've always wanted to go to, just throughout all the years. I mean, because I would love to go everywhere. I definitely want to travel the world.
You're a rambling man.
I appreciate and love like all cultures and just, you know, ecosystems and
What else?
He's a unicorn, folks. He is that guy.
besides culture and ecosystems. I mean, obviously,
You're a sweetheart. You are. I love you.
I
That's why
just-
you're my best friend.
I just love diversity. So I mean, and that's what I've always loved about America. That ideal. Obviously, it's messed up and skewed, but I mean, like all the different people that we have in this country of all different. Okay, I am definitely rambling, and I'm going to stop with that right now.
on.
I didn't want to say anything because
Play
he was
his
really
song.
into it.
But I mean, I really love nature. So number 1 and number 2.
Wait, is one of your places you want to go to nature?
No, but it's got a lot of nature.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what I want to experience, and that's what I want to see. And number 1 would be the Amazon rainforest. That's been a lifelong dream of mine because there's more,
Life.
I think, identified species than like anywhere else. I mean, like in number 2,
Outside of the ocean, it might be the most unidentified as well.
I mean, the same with Madagascar, which has been definitely explored more than the Amazon, but like every creature in Madagascar, not every creature, but most, does not exist anywhere else on the earth.
Of all the people I know, you probably would be the one to pull off the loincloth and do the Tarzan better than anyone.
I don't know about that.
I could see that. Put the hair down, let the beard go. Oh.
I mean, I know some shit, but
And you know your plants really well.
I mean, not well enough. And I mean, it's important to always like keep yourself fresh on shit like that.
Would you be able to figure out
Like
what
anything
shit you
else,
can eat, or would that be a total guessing
Would you
game?
be able to be on Naked and Afraid?
If you don't use it, you lose it. But I mean, see, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd be able to hack it. I know some stuff, but not enough.
I'm not
And
afraid to be naked, but I can't do that in the rainforest shit. I could just be naked.
No, I mean, obviously you want to do that with, some guides that
Some guys?
guides.
Oh, I was going to say, I'll do it with you, bro. Let's just let it all hang out.
that know what they're doing. Guides.
Hey, man, I consider myself to
Not
be
just
quite
some
experienced.
guys. Hey,
Did you say
hey,
guys?
Hey, I just need some guys.
Hey, man, hey, man.
Go to the Amazon rainforest.
Ugh, back to the pile.
Hey, who cares? So what?
Okay, so number 1 and 2 are kind of tag teamers. Madagascar and the Amazon rainforest.
You are correct.
So then what would number 3 be for you?
Number 3 would have to be New Zealand.
Okay, the Land of Beauty, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, I think maybe some Game of Thrones?
Which, believe it or not, it's composed of 600 islands, not one.
I heard that it's made of 600 islands. I don't know geography like my 6-year-old son, so Google had to tell me.
Yeah, same here.
Well, you knew it was more than one. Christ, you're ahead of me.
But I mean, regardless, I mean, that's another place where
Beautiful.
there's a variety of landscapes and
Would you explore the mines of Moria if you found them?
I don't know.
I mean, pretty
think-
scary shit.
I
but
think I would.
I think I would too. I'd go with you.
I'd be okay with going out that way.
That would be awesome. If I died in the mines of Moria, it's like, well, what? How did you die?
Hopefully
Yeah.
we'd find some broadswords and Aragorn would come to the rescue.
Hell yeah. Return of the King, baby. You don't know your Lord of the Rings well enough, do you?
Yeah, I watched all those recently.
Okay, good. So he did know. You were smiling, and I didn't know if the smile was like, hell yeah, that rules, or I have no idea
I mean,
what these idiots are talking about.
I kind of don't know.
But I mean, seriously, like lush forests, mountains.
Got ocean around it.
Yeah, ocean, surrounded by ocean, waterfalls galore.
I've never gone surfing,
Me neither.
and I know down
I'd
that
like to.
way,
I mean, I was never really good at skateboarding. I tried a little bit when I was
skateboarded
younger,
a lot,
but-
and I was pretty
I
decent
used
at
to
it.
skateboard.
I could skateboard street, but vert, no, I bailed.
I
Every
could-
time I dropped
could
in, I
do
bailed.
kickflips.
Yeah, Dr. Pizza and the kick flips.
Shwoop.
Hell yeah.
That
Well,
rules.
Anyways, that's my top 3. Aaron, I believe you're next.
Oh, okie dokes. Number 1 is going to come as a surprise to nobody that knows me. England. For a couple of reasons. Number 1, the whole reason I started playing guitar, singing, writing songs was Bush. They're from England. Most of the music that I really got into, or that I still look back on fondly, a lot of it is either originated in England or influenced by English bands. A lot of the musical equipment that I love, Xander Circuitry, Hudson Electronics, Thorpe effects. I mean, there's so many things. Vox amplification, Marshall. I mean, I want a Fidelity guitar. Just England, number one. I understand my English friends have been rather poo-poo since the Brexit shit, but I still want to go to England. And I mean, there's so much historical stuff that I would love to see. Frank Turner, he's English, and he's a big history nut, and I would love to just walk around the city with him and be like, I don't know shit about anything, teach me, and just listen to him. It would just be amazing. So England, number one, unequivocally. In fact, if that's the only place I go to, I'm good.
Big Ben, the Parliament.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Buckingham Palace.
yeah, I mean, well, I just think, like, look at the musical venues. I mean, Hendrix found his way over there. Clapton, Led Zeppelin. I mean, Jesus, all the guitar shops. You're talking, Selmer came out of there. I mean, the Tone Bender. I mean, just
Tone
yes.
Bender?
Yes. The main three fuzzes were the Maestro fuzz out of the Kalamazoo Gibson. That was the first fuzz. Then there was the Tone Bender at Macari's. And then there was the Fuzz Face, which was also British. I believe. Is he British? He's got to be British. Yeah, I'm almost positive he's British. But yeah, so the main fuzzes all came from there. And then obviously you get to the Big Muff, which was over here with the Electro Harmonics. But yes, dude. Gear, music.
Yeah, I got a big muff.
Dude.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
talking about tropical forests.
Whoa. Whoa, man.
Whoa, woof.
Let me tell you.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Number
2 for me is Japan. For similar reasons, they have incredible guitar shops from what I've seen. And I mean, all the old original Boss stuff, you know, Japan, they changed the game as far as pedals are concerned. So for that very reason, I'd go. But think of the video games, you know, Zelda, Mario, all of Nintendo, the Final Fantasies, all of that stuff, man. I mean, I would love to have an infinite amount of money to go and spend in Japan on musical equipment and video games and video game memorabilia. I mean, I'd come back looking like Link. It'd be fucking rad.
You already look like fucking Link.
Oh,
Sometimes.
that's awesome.
You're
But
always
also-
wearing Zelda shit.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
but also the ancient forests and temples,
Well, there's that
they
stuff
have
too.
there.
Yeah,
which
I
would
agree.
be epic.
You love your nature. He does love his nature.
Does he?
He does. He loves his nature.
I do. In that culture, bro. That's why
He loves
I
his
visit the
cultured
temples.
nature.
Yeah.
Number 3 for me doesn't have music or video games, but it does have beauty in nature. I'm talking about Iceland. I would love to go. I mean, they've got those hot springs that you can go and sit in, and they're far enough north to where they've got the nice clear skies and you can see all the stars. And I mean, they've got ice bars. That rules. Like, you literally can go into a bar and the entire thing is made out of ice.
We went to a bar one time in Vegas like 7 years ago, and it was the fucking ice bar, and we got to drink the drinks down like the slide or whatever.
Wow. Do you remember what the sculpture was?
Yeah,
Was it
like
anything
It
cool?
was like a bust or something.
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
I don't remember.
You freak. Get after
But them
it.
drinks were fucking good.
I
And
bet.
they were in ice glasses. We had to wear coats. You could
It
sit
would
you could
be-
sit on ice.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's rules. That rules. I think it would just be so badass. Imagine you're hanging out with a couple of your dudes, us three, the dudes. We're just We're just hanging out, relaxing under the night sky in one of those hot springs with some drinks and some tunes on a Bluetooth speaker. I mean, that'd be fucking incredible. My idea of perfection.
It would indeed. My dude.
That should be the name of the next EP.
Dude.
Tunes on the Bluetooth speaker.
Tunes on the Bluetooth speaker. That sounds
For
more like,
dudes.
that sounds more like the album title for Dr. Pizza and the Kickflips.
Yes.
Speaking of which, it's Dr. Pizza's turn to give us 3.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. While he takes a drink, I would like to remind you to please subscribe, like, ring that notification bell, and leave some comments. We love the interaction. And this episode is sponsored by the normal Lagunitas, and this time it's Delirium Red. Last time, if you watched the last episode, Alex had talked about his favorite beer being Delirium Tremens.
Tremens, yes.
Tremens, and they didn't have that, so I bought the Delirium Red, and I must say it's very good Belgian ale with cherry and elderberry, which reminds me of the Elder Wand in Harry Potter, and that rules.
So
Ready?
feel free to sponsor us.
Hell yeah, that would rule.
We love you.
We love you. Number 1, Mr. Cantu.
Thank you. My throat is bothering me today. I don't know why. I must have eaten too much of this chocolate.
Could be.
I haven't had any yet.
Well, then it's not that. The science of deduction. Call me
All right.
Sherlock Holmes.
Of my 3 places to go, my first one is just the flea market.
Which one? Is there a specific
Oh, I
one?
love it.
Montana Charlie's.
Where's that?
Montana Charlie's. I don't know. It's in Joliet. It's like down 52, maybe.
I was going to say, like, kind of between, like, here in Romeoville.
Wait,
Yeah.
This place is called Montana Charlie's?
Yeah.
never heard of this damn place.
Well, then you're fucking missing out, dude. I used to go there from the
It smells like
ages.
Cypress Hill Country in here. I don't run to these kind of people.
Thank you. From like ages 5 to 15, I would go there like every Sunday.
Did you get any good finds? Like unbelievable? Can't believe you got.
Like shit. I mean, it's garbage now, but like just Transformer, like rip off Transformers.
It still rules.
But they were like from China or whatever, wherever they made those toys. Blah 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 blah.
And I guarantee, as a kid, if your options were no fucking Transformer or rip off Transformer, you choose rip off
Well, I
Transformer.
mean, I didn't know the fucking difference.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Choose it every time.
I've always loved going to the flea market. That's a great choice.
I like to shop for sweaters.
I
at
like how
flea
you're thinking
markets.
different about,
I like where he's
Well,
going.
destination.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, just from my younger experiences, because I would, from those ages of 5 to 15, I would go and there would always be like the same people there every time you went every Sunday. So like there was this really old guy and he sold like pads of paper, all different sizes, and they were like really cheap. And then just like Nintendo games and shit.
Hell yes.
And just
yes.
random cool shit. And then Tony Pepperoni, and I'm not sure if he's still there or not, but there's just like all these little different types of meats. You can try them all out. I mean, I don't know if you can still do that, but I know for like a bajillion years you could.
Does anybody else go to a flea market? Are flea markets are different from thrift stores, right?
Tony
Flea
Pepperoni, it's all outside. Tony Pepperoni.
But flea markets are a lot more like buy
I've gone to a
and
million
sell,
flea
right?
markets, man.
Flea markets are more like buy and sell, right? Like you can bring your own shit. and
Yeah, I
sell
mean, you
them
can.
there?
Yeah, you can rent a like. There was empty spots
Okay.
sometimes, but like just walking there.
Do you have to run a
beer is
spot
killing me,
normally?
man.
Do you have to run a spot normally, or could you just show up with your shit and be like, you know what, I think I'll sell something?
I'm not sure because I was too little. All I do remember though is no dogs allowed.
I feel like you have to buy a plot. I mean, that's how it works.
Okay, so for this day, I'm gonna pay X amount of dollars to sell whatever the fuck I got.
yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
And on a,
I'm thinking more of thrift stores, and I don't know that I've been to flea markets. Thrift stores, I like to shop
Dude,
for sweaters,
flea markets are amazing. I mean, you have sellers from all over.
and you can haggle, right? Because obviously it's their shit.
And
That rules.
on any of those random Sundays that I would go to the flea market, like my uncles would be there just drinking like with one of the vendors, or just like my cousins walking. Like usually we would always see each other and stuff.
Oh,
So it
yeah,
was it's pretty cool.
Right.
So,
Come on now, you bloody wanker. Give me number 2.
number 2.
Hurry up. We doesn't have all
You
day.
mean that wasn't all of mine?
No, that was number 1.
Another place I would like to go is the Drunken Donut.
Jesus.
I mean,
He's
am I the only
venturing.
one?
He's venturing far, folks.
I'm not going far. I don't really give a shit about going to places.
So number 2, the donut, great place.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's been
yeah.
redone. Is the stage up yet? The new stage?
Yeah. It's been
No,
It's
the
been
stage
redone.
wasn't there though.
Yeah.
They're supposed to build a stage.
Oh, I don't know about
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been there. Well, I was there recently. I feel like they do like in the corner,
They started doing it?
like a little riser back there. I think.
Okay. I mean, I liked the new flooring and the
Oh,
look.
yeah.
I mean, I've always enjoyed the place, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back there either.
when the world
Yeah.
opens back up, I mean, if it was already a badass local spot, and I feel like it's going to be way cooler.
Yeah,
I know.
So,
I guess I just misunderstood.
so,
like,
so also
Well, he just doesn't like to travel. That's why he's picking things near and dear that are close to him
no,
that he would
I know,
like to go
but
to.
I mean,
You and I picked destinations, places we've never been. But he's interpreted it this way, which is fine.
I know. I love
so
it.
like I just
'Cause
know
I want to go back.
I want yeah I mean no and
I
I'm
would
telling
rather
you
go to
and I'm
England.
telling you why I want to go
Yeah.
the fuck back. It is because just going there on like random nights and stuff like that and seeing like 3 different cool fucking bands from who the fuck where, like, but not just from around here. People from Texas would come in or
From Michigan.
like Michigan. Yeah.
Fuck, Green
New-
Jelly.
And if you
played.
ever
New York,
if you ever went to one of those fucking shows like on a Monday or a Tuesday, even a Friday.
I went Wednesday,
and
Friday,
sometimes
Saturday.
a Saturday
Those are the
or a
days I've
Sunday
gone.
every fucking day of the week. But like randomly in the summer, Monday night show, and you'll get like if you go, there'll be like just 3 really cool fucking bands. And sometimes baked fucking chicken sitting out in some salamis.
Well, the salamis
And you might run into somebody So that's the
fire.
place. That's the place that I'd like to go.
Okay.
For my number 2.
Number 3.
Number 3, I was going to pick randomly on the spot.
I thought for sure you were going to pick my favorite city in this here America.
Where's that at?
Where you think?
I don't know. What's this fucking accent we're talking?
Kind of southern. You take 80 east, 65 south, and you end up in
Dallasville,
Nashville, motherfucker.
Nashville.
I thought you were going to pick Nashville.
I kind of wanted to pick Nashville.
I know. I thought for sure
'cause-
in our text that after our
I
text
was,
you were
I
going
was
to pick
thinking
Nashville.
about picking Nashville.
I love me some fucking Nashville. It's my favorite city
I would
here
just
in
love
the
me
state.
some hot chicken.
Oh, Hattie Bays. Hattie
Yes,
Bays.
that is what I want. I want it right now.
Have you ever been to Nashville, honey?
No.
Oh, well,
Where's
that's
your accent? I can't understand you.
Yeah, I don't either. Coming out of the cold.
Well, I was in Manchester, Tennessee
Oh,
once
Pretty close, but not
for
close enough.
Bonnaroo, and I'm supposed to do this year.
are you gonna go to Bonnaroo?
I'm going to Bonnaroo.
Gonna hear that there music with your
God.
changs and your bing bangs. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah,
Dude, I saw that roster. I was like, fuck, I want to go to that goddamn thing.
Julian Baker
How
is
much-
playing Bonnaroo.
How much is it? Like $1 million?
At this point, it might
I was
be.
like,
I mean,
at this
like,
point, probably.
you know,
He
I
bought his tickets a fucking like a year and a half ago.
yeah.
really?
So as such, like, wow, like I'm so happy that like we held on to it because obviously they had to up the price
Now, did they
to
give
recover
you?
their loss. You know,
Did they give you guys the options like refund or keep your tickets? How did
Yep.
they handle that?
Yep.
And you said, "Fuck it, keep my ticket."
I said, yeah, let it roll.
Attaboy.
Just like with Riot Fest. So I intend on, and that's going to be like a week after that, after we get back from that.
I think I know.
It's going to be a good year.
The third
Okay,
place.
so what's number 3 then? Your official number. 3.
Louisiana. Ooh. I ain't never.
Well done.
I ain't never been, and I just want to hear how people talk down there.
Show us your tits. Show us your tits.
Oh, is that like
Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras or something?
Yeah, I'll
like that?
throw you some beads,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I don't care about that shit, but I mean, I would just like to hear
I just
that. I
wanna
just,
see your
I just want to
tits.
hear the accents.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
I just want to hear
I
some,
love Eddie.
some thick accents.
Oh yeah, you'll get them.
Oh,
You'll get them. Just stay away from the swamps.
you'll get, you'll
fucking-
get, you'll
fucking
get
ge-
him. You'll get him. Just stay away from them swamps, boy.
because they're
okay?
fucking gators.
gators.
You're gonna end up like Chubbs and fucking have one hand missing. You can't play drums with one hand. You ain't
It's
no
all
Def
in
Leppard.
the hips. It's all in the hips.
Yeah, well, go ease that tension on somebody else.
And
Dudes.
Okay. Well,
Dudes.
I think the thing that I've learned and loved about this episode is how everybody interpreted and what they would want to do and where they would go. Like, realistically, if you woke up tomorrow and it was like, I could go anywhere, I would not be shocked if Eddie was like, yeah, let's go to the donut. As where I would in a heartbeat be like, fucking England without hesitation. I'd be like, let's go to England.
Well, I mean, that definitely requires some resources for sure.
No, that's why I said if somebody popped up tomorrow and said, hey, you can go anywhere. I'm paying for it. I'll take you there. Where do you want to go? Without a doubt, England.
I mean, that's why, like, I was saying Europe in general, like, earlier, because I have a friend, Martin. One of many, like, international camp counselors at this nature camp I went to in northern Wisconsin that, like, stayed with my family for, I mean, almost like a half a year. And he told me, like, you get a plane ticket out to me and I'll take you everywhere and take care of everything.
Backpacking through Europe would be the shit in general. But
I mean, but it's so cool because he's doing, like, really well out there, and, like, but he's also still a naturalist, and he's taken all, like, an incredible amount of beautiful pictures, you know.
The photography would be worth it alone.
Throughout Romania, where he lived for a bit.
Romania.
Looks beautiful. And
where
elsewhere.
I bet they have dragons. I want to see a dragon.
Baby, I don't know.
Oh, yes. You are still from
Yeah, I think a Romanian accent is more like this. I mean, why are we doing these accents, dudes?
I don't know why not, dude. It's fucking Wicked Wednesday.
Woo!
And with that, I think we can officially say episode 10's in the bag. You go with that? You go with that? How about a little Delirium Red? Oh, he drank his.
I need a refill. What the fuck?
We are Albus. I am Aaron.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Eddie.
Thank you for tuning in. Please remember
we
to
didn't say that at the
subscribe.
beginning, did we?
No, we didn't. Please, they know who we are by now. It's episode 10.
They're gonna be fucking pissed.
They
And
might
it's,
be.
And it's Alex's fault. He should have reminded us.
The like is over here. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Comment.
Notification bell. And leave a comment. We'll respond to you. Thank you, Albus. Ouch!